Mirage, the map that every Counter-Strike player knows, yet few truly understand. It's iconic, fast-paced, and unforgiving. But where exactly is Mirage supposed to take place? What's the story behind those weathered archways, cracked plaster walls, and sun-soaked rooftops? Today, we're diving into the origins, design, and possible real-world inspirations behind one of the most legendary maps in gaming history. Let's start with the basics. Mirage was originally created by a community mapmaker known as Michael Hull, also known by the name Bugsy. Back in the early 2000s, he built the map as a custom creation called DE_CPL_Strike. It was intended for competitive play in the Cyber Athlete Professional League, hence the CPL in its original name. The layout emphasized balance, clean visibility, and competitive integrity. Over time, Valve took notice, reworked the map, and officially added it to Counter-Strike Global Offensive under the name Mirage. It's the only map in CSGO's active duty pool that was originally fan-made. So, where's Mirage set? Officially, Valve has never confirmed a real-world location. But everything about Mirage points to one distinct region of the world, North Africa, and more specifically, Morocco. The architecture is the first big clue. The buildings feature riads, keyhole doorways, narrow alleyways, and stucco walls, all of which are typical of Moroccan cities like Marrakesh and Casablanca. You'll notice the domed roofs, mosaic tiles, and latticework windows that are strikingly similar to Islamic and Berber architecture. These aren't generic Middle Eastern designs. They align very closely with the Maghreb region in both form and color. And then there's the color palette. The sandy oranges, sun-faded yellows, and warm reds match what you'd see walking through a traditional Moroccan Medina. Even the placement of market stalls, rugs, and clay pots reinforces this vibe. The map's visual identity screams North Africa, even though it never outright says so. But it's not just visuals. Mirage feels like a living, breathing city under tension. There are satellite dishes crammed onto rooftops, laundry lines strung across windows, and torn advertisements on aging walls. It looks like a place that was once thriving but now caught in the middle of a conflict. This plays into the timeless Counter-Strike narrative, elite counter-terrorist units fighting back insurgents in contested urban zones. And if you imagine the action unfolding somewhere in a city like Fez, Agadir, or Tangier, Mirage begins to feel even more real. There's also the audio design. The ambient sounds in Mirage, the distant buzz of cicadas, flapping laundry, and muffled conversations all feel authentic to a hot, dry, North African metropolis. Add in the mosque-like dome in mid, and the name Mirage itself, and the setting becomes clear. It's a fictionalized Moroccan city, full of history, tension, and crumbling beauty. But what makes Mirage so legendary isn't just its aesthetic. It's the gameplay. Mirage is a masterpiece of map design. It features 3 main lanes, A site, B site, and mid, with multiple paths connecting them, creating constant tactical opportunities. Every call-out matters. T-spawn, underpass, jungle, palace, connector, and of course, window. It's a map that rewards coordination, timing, and skill, and it punishes hesitation. Mirage is also one of the most balanced maps in CS history. Unlike Dust 2, which favors the T side at lower ranks, Mirage offers near-perfect symmetry in terms of options. CTs can anchor bomb sites with smart positioning and utility, while TS can execute explosive plays with clever smokes and flashes. It's why Mirage has stayed in the active duty pool for over a decade, surviving numerous meta changes, weapon updates, and even a major graphics overhaul. And while other maps like Inferno or Ancient evoke more rural or jungle-like environments, Mirage feels grounded in an actual city, with hints of civilian life beyond the battlefield. It's not just a tactical arena, it's a place with implied culture and context. It has a soul. Let's not forget the sports history either. Mirage has hosted some of the most legendary plays in CSGO history. Think of Coldzera's jumping double AWP at Katowice, or countless clutch moments on land stages where the roar of the crowd echoed through the virtual streets of this desert metropolis. Mirage isn't just a map, it's a proving ground. A battlefield that separates good teams from great ones. And even in CS2, Mirage remains a fan favorite. Valve gave it a visual upgrade with cleaner lighting, updated textures, and improved visibility, but the core layout remains untouched. Why? Because it works. It's elegant in its simplicity, brutal in its honesty, and endlessly replayable. So, to sum it up, Mirage is likely set in a fictionalized North African city, heavily inspired by Morocco. Its aesthetic pulls from real-world culture and architecture, its sound design immerses you in a sun-beaten urban battlefield, and its layout defines what a great competitive map should be. It may not tell you its story outright, but Mirage doesn't need words to make you feel something. You've walked these alleys 1,000 times, held your breath in jungle, and prayed your flash pops before the push. Mirage is Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike is Mirage. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment what we should cover next.